What's going on, everybody? You already know it's the Dually King, and I'm back with another video. Today I'm doing something that I've always wanted to do. Look, I've always wanted me a sport chassis because I'm gonna get ready to hit these car shows hot and heavy, you know what I mean? And I've always wanted me one of these really nice, I'm gonna say mini semi or whatever you want to call it, but anyway, they call it a sports chassis. And hey, I'm finna get ready to go buy one, you know what I mean? I've done a lot of saving, a lot of flipping, busting moves and stuff like that, so I feel like, you know what, I owe it to myself. We only live, you know what I'm saying, this life one time, and I want to live it to the fullest, you know what I mean? My family's already taken care of, I'm good, you know what I mean? It's time for me to go ahead and bless myself. So anyway, I found a sports chassis online, and I'm getting ready to go down here and pick it on up. I had to call the bank and have them order the cash in, you know what I mean? Because I don't like doing no checks and cards and all of that stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely a cash man for sure. So anyway, I had to end up calling in the money ahead of time, and they was like, you need how much? And I told them. They were like, oh wow, okay. So anyway, I had to hit up 2 different banks to end up getting all of my bread. But anyway, we finna head on down here to Tennessee. We finna go get this this bad boy, take a look at it, make sure it's everything of what the seller told me that it's gonna be, and go ahead and bring it on back. And then I'm gonna go ahead on and do the Dually King touches on it. You already know where it's finna go from there, so just stay tuned. I really wasn't even gonna record this, but one of my wheel suppliers was like, hey, look, man, go ahead on and record it because people would like to see it. I figured, I said, you know what, screw it, I'll go ahead and record what's left. Anyway, you already know that I ended up getting a new CNC machine not long ago. The old one, it just cost me too much money to keep maintaining it. Stuff keep going wrong, not being accurate, stupid stuff like that. So I went ahead on and got a new CNC. Anyway, the other one, tried to sell it. Honestly, it was a dinosaur, you know what I'm saying? So I got this unit right here, which is a smaller version of what I had. So anyway, I'm scrapping this one, cutting it up. You can see in the background, it ain't much left. I mean, man, we done already took the whole base, everything. I mean, when I talk about heavy, this thing was heavy. Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. But anyway, I'm getting ready to cut this up so that we can go ahead and stick it on in the box out here. And I'm keeping little stuff like this, just that, you know, if this other machine over here ever happened to need any parts, like I kept my controller, my electrical boxes, my spindle, I'm keeping all of that, just in case if I ever need any parts for this one, it'll fit on that one. And that way I ain't got to worry about purchasing it all over again, because this machine works perfectly fine. I just don't ever use it because I'm so spoiled on the brand new one that, you know, it really ain't a whole lot of use for me to, you know, keep using this one. So, but yeah, like I said, I just wanted to go ahead and show y'all that, you know, cutting this thing on up. Man, I can't lie, some of these, lifting some of this stuff was sketchy. But good thing is I got old Smokey right here. I mean, man, that thing smoked more like a freight train than anything, but it gets the job done. Let's take a look in this box and see how bad we got it cut up. Yep, so there's a table. Got rained on last night. Yep, straight rusty, but anyway, that's the whole machine up in there. That's about 16,000 pounds worth of scrap metal right there. Yep, so, but anyway, I'm gonna go ahead on and finish getting this bad boy torn on down. And as you can see, this is gonna open up a whole big footprint inside this shop right here. So y'all had know that I had already lost when I put that machine in there, I lost pretty much my workspace for my vehicles and stuff. So now that it's starting to get cold, I don't want to keep my vehicles outside. So I'll be able to make this part my shop part and be able to park my vehicles in here, be able to work in them and work on them and stuff like that. I mean, I know I got my little spot back down there, but it ain't nothing compared to up here. And if I really get smart, I might end up being able to get lucky and put that little machine down there. But I don't know. we'll see. I guess I'll cross that bridge when that time comes. But yeah, like I said, I wanted to go ahead on and show y'all that. Let me go ahead and get this thing up out of here, get this area cleaned on up, because all of this floor mess is driving me nuts. So anyway, stay tuned. So he's getting ready to go ahead and pull this bad boy on up on there. Like I said, this thing is heavy, so I'm kind of curious as to how it's gonna go up on here. Man, that thing, pull that thing up there like it ain't even nothing. And that CNC is heavy. You just made that look too easy, man. Well, there it is, y'all. Well, the CNC's gone. Bye-bye. All right, I'm back. Just wanted to go ahead on and show you. I got some more stuff going on out. Behind me, I got some Fury 38, 1350, 28-inch tires. You know what I mean? I sell tires, wheels. I sell everything from parts to complete packages when it comes to this semi-wheel game. So hit me up for any of those needs, spare wheels, whatever, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, I got a set of these tires headed out. I'm gonna show you these other wheels, but these things right here are straight behemoths, man. I'm telling you, these things are huge. Like I said, 38, 1350, 28-inch tire. You see it. And that is Fury brand, 12 ply right here. Man, very nice set of tires. So he's getting them a good setup. Also, all right, so I'm also working on these 24-inch Papa Pete's with the floating center caps. You know what I mean? Yep. So I mean, man, a beautiful set of wheels. 75 years. Adams Construction Company, 1948 to current 2023. So I can do whatever engraving that y'all want on y'all wheels. So hit me on up. Like I said, I got quite a bit of stuff going out. I got a spare wheel going out. Notch for the 210 millimeter. Excuse me, for the 210 millimeter. Then I got some regular classics that I got some stuff to do with. Man, I got regular steering wheels. I got a whole bunch of stuff going on. So, but yeah, I wanted to go ahead on and show y'all what I got going on today. And I'll show you as I continue to go on. So just stay tuned. Well, everybody, I'm back. So I done made it on back to the shop. Went down there, picked up my truck. Man, drove it all the way from Tennessee, all the way back to Indiana. It was, if I remember right, like a 9-hour drive. But everything went good. I couldn't ask for anything to go any better. All I had to do was throw fuel in it and keep on trucking. But anyway, let me go ahead on and show y'all this bad beast. So it's inside my shop. It's super cold outside. I didn't want to get cold this morning, so I figured I'd go ahead on and just do an inside video. So as you can see right here, I went ahead on and took off the step bar, well, I guess pull bar, because I'm getting ready to go have the truck lettered this morning. And you already know I got to put my name on it. And of course, not for hire. This is pretty much just going to be my tow pig just for my show vehicles and all of that stuff. So anyway, this is a Freightliner Sport Chassis. It's on 22.5s. You already know I'm going to do something different. You know what I mean? But I definitely love this truck. I mean, you got, you know, all of the towing capabilities of what you need, plus the look. all your lights. Fifth wheel is all air and whatnot. You can definitely tell that the truck's been sitting for a little bit. I think the guy told me that his father had passed away, and he happened to end up getting it, but you know, so sorry for that. But yeah, I had just got the hood repainted on it, and not for sure if it happened when I was after I bought it and it happened at the hotel, or if it was already done and I just didn't know it and I was so excited. Anyway, there was a swastika keyed into the side of the hood right there, and I said, well, I can't ride like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, but I guess that's today's world of what we live in. Anyway, you see that it ain't no grill, but don't worry, that ain't no big deal, because I done already got a new grill coming, and I also got a new side grill coming. I wanted to try and get my video before I had even had the hood painted. It just, things didn't fall the way that I wanted it to. But anyway, let me go ahead on and get this thing pulled out here, get it warmed on up, get some heat turned on, and so I can go ahead and get this thing to the lettering shop. And then you already know I'm gonna go ahead and cut this back on, so I can go ahead and show you what kind of job that they did on the lettering, and then I'll show you what that grill looks like when it comes in. I already got the tires coming in that for the rims and everything I'm gonna put on it. Those are coming in, I think, next week, hopefully sometime, and then we'll be good to go. So just make sure you stay tuned with me on this journey. You know what I'm saying? Because this right here, this that $100,000 truck. So all right, now, but stay tuned. So I'm slowly going ahead on and getting this room put back together, so pretty much getting my shop back. You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, you see Big Blue in the background. The season's pretty much over with, so it's time to go ahead and start putting my vehicles on up. So, yep, but you see it. This is where she's gonna be sitting at for the winter. You know what I mean? And whew, I don't care what nobody say, that thing's so sexy. I'm talking sassy bone. Sassy bone. Yep, so I went ahead on and cleaned it up a little bit. Yes, sir, yes, sir. But anyway, I went ahead and picked the sport chassis up from the sign people. You know what I mean? They put the letters and everything on the truck. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull it on up to the door, get my walk around on that, because I can't wait to show y'all that. Okay, so I done got this bad boy back. Let's go ahead and take a look, a little walk around this thing. So you see it, you know what I'm saying? You see it. I had to have a Dually King put up on there for me, and I went to a company called Signs in Time. They do great work. They do me right every time, and that's what she looking like. And then I also put a not for hire up here, so you know what I'm saying, so the police don't be messing with me and whatnot. I'm not hauling commercially, so it ain't really gonna matter. You already know the wheels is definitely getting ready to get changed, so I ain't really worried about those at the moment. Thinking about maybe having this rhino lined all black, but then again I'm thinking about polishing it up too. I don't know what I really want to do with that just yet, but yeah, that's where we at. And then I also got to go over and holler at my homeboy, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and let him throw a tint on here and really get it right. So I think once I get them windows tinted, I'm gonna be in there. So, but yeah, like I said, that's pretty much where we at on this truck. I'm getting ready to start putting it on back together. Like my grab bars, there's a grab bar to go here, and then this right here needs to be screwed back in there, whatever. But I'm gonna try and do that before I go home. I can't lie, it's pretty chilly out here, so I'm gonna try and hurry up and get this done. But anyway, let me go ahead on and get this done, so just stay tuned with me. So we in the truck. I just went ahead and bought a new steering wheel for it, so I'm getting ready to go ahead on and put that on in. I've never took out a steering wheel out of a semi truck, but I can't imagine it being any different than a car. So I guess I'm just gonna have to mess with it, see what we get. Anyway, this is the old steering wheel. I think I'm going to start by popping this out and see what we get, and I'll let you know how far we get. So I went ahead on and got the steering wheel puller down in here and got my wires unhooked from the horn, and went ahead and tightened this up. So now that I'm gonna go ahead and tighten this up, that should actually pull that steering wheel right on off. So let me go ahead on and get to it. So I went ahead on and got the horn adapter on here. So this nut right here is a 32 millimeter. Went ahead and got that in there. I just scrunched this up on the inside of the socket. Got this right here as tight as what I can. So this wire here, and there's another one I got to attach another wire to down in here. When those two touch, the horn actually activates. So I'm actually going to take this red wire right here and snap it down in there. And then once that's hooked up, then I can go ahead and put my steering wheel on. All of this stuff right here is going to be for my horn. So let me go ahead and get to that part. And now that is all put back together. Yeah, this was kind of a doozy. First time for everything, but you know what? I got it. So anyway, the new steering wheel is in here, all of that good stuff. So getting ready to go throw all this stuff in the trash, and I got this this little knob right here, you know what I mean, the handle, you know, when you're running down the interstate. But anyway, yeah, I got the new steering wheel on it. But anyway, I got this new steering wheel on in here. So let me go ahead on and button this on up, and then I'm gonna go ahead and get the probably putting these wheels on next. I don't know. As long as this truck stays inside, I don't mind putting the wheels on it now, but I guess we're gonna find out. So anyway, I'm probably finna go ahead on and wrap this video on up, just because I don't want to show you all of my little candy treats, you know what I'm saying, in this one little segment. But anyway, I definitely appreciate each and every one of y'all watching. I'm gonna go ahead on and end this video right here, and pick on back up with the wheels and all of that good stuff. So anyway, you already know, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. You already know, it's the Dually King signing off. Peace.